So we have the horrible news of a passing of another legend in Carl Weathers. And this one personally does hurt me more than some of the other ones because this is someone that I grew up watching and someone that's been in some movies that I've absolutely loved. And he has been one of the main reasons why I've loved that movie. So this one is a tough one because of where he was going with his career moving forward and what I was excited to see him do, and just the sheer suddenness of this. Like it just came out of nowhere. Now, thankfully, he passed away in his sleep, so he went peacefully, and that's always a good sign that they go through peacefully. Nothing like serious or anything like Paul Walker or anything like that, where you just see that and it's just devastating. But I wanted to make this video because I want to celebrate Carl Weathers. Like I know it's hard because it's like this is a guy that's a legend in the industry, but this is a guy that has shaped this industry as well. Like when we go back and look at some of the classic movies he has been in, you have to look no further than Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore is a movie that I love, that I am sure everyone has loved. That movie was absolutely fantastic. And when you see Carl Weathers in that movie, he just, the performance alone is just absolutely brilliant. The way that he plays Chops and his back and forth with Adam Sandler is what makes that movie. And this is where we see him, just shine bright because he has to be perfect in that movie and he is perfect. And the joy that he brought to my face when I'm watching Happy Gilmore is just absolutely superb. And then we go to the movies like Predator. This man in the first Predator was just absolutely superb as well. Just imagine having someone that could steal the screen away from Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like you needed someone that could do that, and the charisma that Carl Weathers had in that movie was just absolutely superb. And just the way he plays that character, you just fall in love with that character. And it's another thing in your childhood as you're growing up watching these movies that you fall in love with. But none other than his actual portrayal as Apollo Creed. His portrayal as Apollo Creed was just absolutely sublime. To me, I love Rocky so much. Rocky is a movie franchise that I adore so much. I mean, I have Rocky 3 in my top 10 best movies. I love that movie to death. I love the first Rocky, I love the second Rocky, I love the third Rocky. And Carl Weathers was a huge part to why I love that movie. Is because of his character that he portrays, the way that he brings that character to life. And it's just the epitome of what you need in a character. Apollo, a guy that is at the top, that gives a rookie a chance, that gives a nobody a chance, and then goes and helps that person overcome certain things that happen. It's just brilliant, and he shaped the way that I viewed and enjoyed movies. And then when we get into where he was currently going with the Star Wars stuff. So we've seen him as this new character in Star Wars in The Mandalorian, which I love that character, but it was the stuff outside of acting that I was really excited for to see where he was going to go, because we knew that he started to write more and he started to direct more as well. And you could see in the Mandalorian episodes when he was directing that he had some talent behind the camera. And it's sad because I wanted to see more of what he could do, and I was getting really excited to see him actually start to bring his own visions to the big screen and showcase them. It's sad because we're never going to see that, but this is a guy that has been a legend in this whole entire industry. He has shaped sports movies. He has shaped those 80s action movies. And he was coming in with Star Wars as well now, but Carl Weathers, man, he's a legend. He's an absolute legend. Growing up, you just watch this guy and it's sad to now realize that we're not going to be able to see him anymore. So cherish those movies that we have of him. Keep his legacy alive. Keep what he has done alive. Because this is a guy that has just been superb. Absolutely superb. And I mean, it's sad. It really is sad. It's a guy that's been around for my childhood when I've been watching movies. And especially those Rocky movies, man. Those Rocky movies in that Apollo Creed character, just man, that just it's sad. It really is. So may Carl Weathers rest in peace. And hopefully now he's up there, wherever he is in the afterlife, he's up there making movies for them, bringing those characters to life. And yeah, my thoughts and prayers are with his family, and I hope that they get through here and know just how much this guy was loved by the community, by the fan community, by the movie community, by everyone. This is a guy that has been there for us, given us these great movies, and yeah, so that's all I've got from me.